What's going on, everybody? Alex Escobar here with another live stream. Where the hell am I? I'm on 76th Street on the west side, getting my stuff ready to work a little bit tonight. I gotta ask y'all a question. Can y'all see when I post community? So for instance, let's say if I go to my YouTube, all right? Go to YouTube. I've been posting just to stay connected with y'all. My channel. What's up, y'all? Y'all see that when I post that? It should be on your. If y'all subscribed and got the notification bell up, I'm staying connected to y'all somehow, some way, and that's through this, the community tab. I just want to know if it's been working for y'all, because that's how I want to stay connected with a lot of you guys. Today it's like 49 degrees right now. You can imagine when the sun goes down. So yeah, I'm basically doing a quick live stream to inform you that I'm out here working. Chisel, what up? Chilling? Tim, what up? I don't use the YouTube app. I don't have community tab. So it won't come up as a community tab for y'all guys. But on this feed right here, where it says inbox, you should see your notifications or messages. Click on either or, and it should show you that I posted something. Because I'm gonna have a poll up there later today asking a question, and I want you guys to answer it, and it's gonna basically justify what content I make later on this week. So that's a little challenge I'm gonna have for myself. I wanna use that community tab to ask guys, what should I do? You know what I mean? Like basically different things, different videos y'all would like me to make. I would put it up on the community tab, and you guys will let me know from there if it's a good idea or not, or let me know what y'all want me to do. It's basically, instead of us having like a group chat, everything we can have conversations between that community tab. Everyone has YouTube, obviously. You're watching me through this on YouTube, so you can sit here and basically use the community tab to contact me and keep the conversation rolling. Yes, I bought, so check it. Let me tell you about my lottery dilemma. Grind player, hell yeah, I'm grinding. Just make a couple of dollars today, something like. I just want to see, because for like a week now, I've been getting hit up from like Grubhub and Caviar that they've been saying it's crazy busy, we need more drivers and riders. And so I figured if they paying out the extra money, why not? Let me get this money. But the whole lottery thing. So yeah, I basically got in with this whole lottery. I got duped into this whole lottery thing. I did play some, didn't win, but what I ended up doing was I spent $20, right? I spent 20 and bought, what was it, like $10 for Mega Million, and then the other $10 were for like Win for Life. So
what? You son of a gun.
Somebody's phone is jerk.
Thank you for
Hold on, let me put my headphones on so I don't like a complete weirdo. I think I'm talking on the phone. Hold up. All right. So let me know if y'all can still hear me. If you can still hear me, let me know. Can you hear me? No, there's a bunch of kids. You know, kids getting out of school right now. So they're like play fighting, and the kid got his phone slapped out of his hand. And I just said, oh, somebody's phone broke. But anyway, so I bought the $10 worth of whatever. I think it was that like five lottery tickets, whatever. And so I bought $10 worth of that, and then I bought $10 worth of Win for Life. So it comes to find out the $20 I spent, I ended up making 40 off of it, because I lost the Mega Million. That happened, whatever. But then the win for life, I ended up winning 40. So it worked out. It worked out. So, you know, I bought some more tickets with that 40. Spent another 20, bought some more tickets. I played Powerball. I played Mega. And what else I played? Take 5. But what I am going to get into, I don't know if you probably know about it. The 3 numbers, I think it's called Numbers. The game is called Numbers. And if you hit 3 numbers, you make $500. And this shit's like daily, all day. Stefan with the $5 donation shows me the currency now. So yeah, we know what you gave up. It's $5 and some change. Appreciate the support. He says 10% for me if you win the lottery, bro. Got you. You know I'm taking care of you. I'm taking care of you guys. We're gonna have fun. Yo, if I ever hit lottery, I don't even want the whole thing. Don't even give me the 1.6 billion. Just give me a cool meal. I would make that shit stretch. Trust me. I would travel and all that shit. You're gonna celebrate at the Bunny Ranch? This guy's hilarious. I don't know. Oh, so all right, because you guys are probably having a hard time with the community tab. So I'm due for an upgrade, right? I have the iPhone 7 Plus, right? The iPhone 7 Plus, right? Everything still works. Everything's still good on it, right? But the problem is, this part right here, where you talk and hear people from, is sounding crazy now. I don't know if it got just like messed up or whatever it may be, but it's not working the way it's supposed to. And this phone right here is 128 gigabytes. Apple decided to basically discontinue any larger SKU from that phone and basically put
Was on the roof.
why is this thing all fuzzy? 64 gigs only. So I can't replace it. I can't do nothing. I have to buy a new phone. The problem is the 10X, whatever, 10S, whatever. One is too expensive. Like for me to spend $1,500 on a phone is just ridiculous. I'm not doing it. And 2 is that button. I need that ID button. Reason why is because whenever I go to, let's say Chase across the street, right? Look, let me show you. Chase. Okay, boss, thank you. Chase across the street, right? And if I want to basically go there without using my debit card, I can use my phone and use fingerprint because all my shit is tied in with the app. You know what I'm saying? The Chase app. With the, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you guys have iPhone 10s or whatever. Does the face scan work the same way as it would, like if I was to log into my Chase account and try to use it to take out money or deposit money? Would it work the same way? Because I'm clueless when it comes to it. I was going to get the 8 Plus, bro. They don't have them anything higher than 64 gigs anymore for T-Mobile. Go look on the website. I was upset. And they just did this like 2 weeks ago. They did this because the 10R, or whatever shit's called, the 10R is coming out this week. And they come at the 64 gig, 128, and 256. So now I'm in a limbo because now I'm like, do I get that one, being as a cheaper model, but I'm still not having the physical button. I love that button. So let me know. I don't know, like, if you guys own the iPhone 10, let me know if it's a difficult jump. Like, not having that button is like basically changing it's changing the game, but I don't know if it's changing in the right direction. So I don't know. You know, it's funny that I got these headphones on, right? And I'm looking at my screen, so people are just assuming that I'm watching something while I'm talking to somebody on the phone. So it makes it way more comfortable to talk. If I hit the lottery, the production on this channel would be bananas. Listen, I would pay people to record and edit for me. Why would I stop doing YouTube? If anything, that's just gonna make me want to do it more. Because now I can have activities and shit that I could actually do on camera. Instead of just being freaking, I mean, not boring, because I don't think my content's boring, but it hasn't been great lately because I haven't had really nothing to talk about or do. You know what I mean? Like, so it's hard for a content creator to make videos every day because at the end of the day, I don't care who they are or how they doing it. If you look at half of these YouTube content creators, these dudes are basically, you know, scrambling up different ideas to put together, and it's just like, I don't have the time of the day the way I used to when I was making videos daily to think about what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you think Casey doesn't vlog every day? He has a family, he has a second child now. It's difficult to even think about, oh, what content I'm gonna produce today. Like, and then you gotta find the time to edit. I like doing this. Live streams are much more convenient because I could be here for an hour, hour and a half, connect with you guys, and there's still a lot of people that watch it later on. You know what I mean? A lot of people watch it later on. He said, if I hit you, would never run out of content. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, man. Like, look, time is money, right? But I've always advertised, and I of course, I'm slack for it. The last upload I made, someone, I don't even remember who it was, they didn't like the fact that I said, you didn't need a 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is a waste of time. And I guess he took the wrong way on how I felt about the situation, whatever it was, that he even put in the group chat that we have on Telegram saying, oh, this guy, this and the third. He like basically said some shit about, he brought up the fact of what I said on the live stream about having a 9 to 5. I don't even know why he even put in the group chat. Yeah, dude got mad. Like, my whole thing is, I'm gonna touch on that in a minute. Let me just read you guys' comments. He would make shit ton of videos just about that. I wouldn't even brag about that. It ain't even, honestly, look, having money, you know what I'm saying? It's cool and all that. Doesn't mean it's gonna make you happy. It's what you do with it is what makes you happy. Like, I would have so many different fundraisers and giveaways and all that shit. Like, I would make it fun. Like, this channel would be fun if I was to hit the, like, endorsements. If I was to get endorsements to get money, like, my whole thing with this channel is giving back. It's not what I'm getting from it. And of course, yeah, we use this as a platform to make some money, but you have to be like the top YouTube creator to make anything off of YouTube. Like, no one's gonna make money off YouTube if you're coming out with videos and, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, they got 300 views. You're not making money off of that shit. Like, I would say with 300 views on a video, I'll probably make it $1, $2. But again, the more content you pump out daily or what it is, because all right, let's say the more videos I pump out, the more money I make, right? For a little creator like me, I would have to make multiple videos to make something off of YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? So whenever I ask you guys hit the like button, do all that crazy shit, it's because it actually helps the channel out. You know what I'm saying? Even people that just come through that aren't subscribed to me, yeah, it's a view, but they count subscriptions as well. Like, a lot of shit goes hand in hand. There's a lot of background shit that people don't know about YouTube. Like, there's a lot of bullshit that happens in the background. But I'm rambling at the moment. Getting back to dude. So basically, he felt some type of way. He was like, "Oh, you're sitting here talking about people with 9 to 5s. What about benefits? What about pensions? What about 401ks? What about health? What's your future plan? Your goal?" And the thing is like, when you're, all right. My thing is this: people, they sit here, they work. I get it. You work. You want to get your money up. You know what I'm saying? You do it for a living. You do what you do for a living, what I'm trying to say. But ask yourself, are you happy? Are you happy? The fact that you got to work on someone else's time. You know what I'm saying? On someone else's schedule. Are you happy? Money doesn't buy happiness, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I get it what you're saying. You want a future plan. You got a future. When you're doing this shared economy shit, I'm going to tell you right now, if you ain't saving money, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot if you're not saving any of this money. Oh, shit, my bike. You understand what I'm saying? You're a fucking bozo if you're not saving money. If you think that I'm sitting here making money, oh, shit, what's going on here? If you think for 1 minute I'm working on this, right? Working here, I'm not saving money, you got to be fucking insane, bro. At the end of the day, what you think a 401k is? You're putting money aside. You're putting your money aside for the future. What's the difference between me doing it and having someone else hold my money? I don't see a difference. You know what I'm saying? I just got my thunder. You have to get One unbelievable, love it. I'm gonna get one soon. Like I said, I think right now I've got some other shit that I wanna like do. That's like the last on my list. I know it's on the top of my list when we was riding out a lot, but right now I'm just focused on getting more lenses for my camera and taking this photography shit very seriously. It's fun. Like, I'm having fun with this photography shit. Like, it's fun. Yo, he's back. What's up? Shout out to Stefan. What was that? $3 donation. Appreciate it, brother. He says, when are we gonna get your first A7 III video? Hopefully soon. I don't want to just pump out any video. I want you to see what this fucking camera could do. This shit is a monster. I love this freaking camera. Like, you don't understand. Like, this camera has, you know, you guys know that I've made videos and jumped on different cameras and it was all cool and all that. But this is like professional shit. Like, especially if you get the right lenses for this camera. Woo! Bananas. But hopefully soon. Like I said, I still got some videos that I want to pump out. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. But getting back to what I was saying, if you're not saving your money while doing this, you're fucking insane. You gotta be stupid as hell not to save money. And it's like I said, you know, people fall into that, like, cause my mom, my grandfather, they old school. They be telling me like, oh, but what about a pension, this and the third? Let me explain to you. My father is a retired police sergeant, and now he works for another job, MTA, because he couldn't survive off whatever they were giving him for pension. So that tells you enough right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he could survive off of it, but the way my father spends money, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't what he was making check to check. So it's like what you go from making what you was making check to check to getting a pension that's gonna pay you, I don't know, $4 grand a month, $5 grand a month, $6 or $7 grand a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is, but you know, he lives in Yonkers. He makes his, you know what I'm saying? He pays a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, for rent, he has car insurance, he has all that shit he has to pay for. You know what I mean? So now he's working to get a second pension. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the old school mentality. Like, 10 years ago, this shit wasn't around. This whole shared economy shit. Like, they didn't have opportunities for other people that, you know what I'm saying? Like, put it like this. People say, oh, they struggling to find work, right? The line of work they want, they can't get it because the position is full. And I don't know, like, motherfuckers just can't do nothing. Like, they can't get into where they want to be, and they stay stuck. So my solution is get into the shared economy. You don't gotta sit here and deal with no one's garbage. I'm dressed however I want to be dressed. I ain't got no, you know what I mean, no shape up. I look regular, and I'm enjoying my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is what you make it. My plan might not work for you. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit here and not share how I feel about the workspace. You know what I'm saying? My opinion is my opinion. Again, you probably felt some type of way that you're working hard, and I tell people you ain't gotta work hard, and I'm making money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could sit here and tell you, oh, you can make $300-400 a day in 8 hours, would you rather do that or sit at a spot and make, what is that, $150, $120, whatever the hell you make in 8 hours? I'll take that $350, $400 all day, every day. You understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? But anyway, back to the phone situation. So I don't know, I might just do an unboxing for you guys with Sergio of the iPhone XR. I'm gonna keep my iPhone 7 Plus just because of the fingerprint ID. And I don't know how I feel about not having a fingerprint scanner. The fuck is this car doing? I want to do that, man. Like I said, I'm learning a lot right now, and you know, I get a lot of shit for it, like, oh, you're late to the game. This photography shit, you know, to be hip to it from the jump. And it's like, I'm a fast learner, especially when I'm hands-on. You know what I mean? Like, if you would have asked me 2 years ago, what was ISO, what is exposure, What's 10 millimeter, 5 millimeter on a camera to Micro Four Thirds full frame? I would look at you like I don't know none of that shit, and I learned. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm learning a lot. You know what I mean? YouTube is the key. YouTube is the key. If you want to learn anything, go to YouTube. I work everything. I work Grubhub, Caviar. Oh, by the way, if you guys have not signed up for Instacart, they're having like a crazy promotion right now. If you complete 40 hours, I believe they're giving you $300, some shit like that. So if you want, use my link down below. It helps me a lot. Same thing with Postmates. Postmates been going ham on the promotions. Yesterday, Postmates had a promotion of if you worked, or if you did complete 10 deliveries, they'll give you $108. That's great. You just have to be out there at 12. You didn't have to be out there, but you could start. It started at 12 p.m. all the way to to 11:30 p.m. So a lot of these companies, they're going ham right now. They're going ham because one, they're partnering with so many other like stores and brands, and like it's crazy. The shared economy is expanding so much right now. If you didn't need to worry about money anymore, what would you do to keep yourself busy? What would I do to keep myself busy? Definitely be in my son's life even more. You know what I mean? Like I said, juggling 1 week on, 1 week off. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit difficult because, like I said, I think I've said this in the past where my baby mother used to live with me. You know what I mean? It was so much easier for me to see my son every day and still pump out content because I could sit here in the streets 5-6 hours, work the shared economy, and still pump out videos or make videos, edit them, and have my son there. When my son now, you know what I mean, when I'm not with him, yeah, I could pump. You know what I mean, I could make videos or whatever it is. But like I said, it's a little more challenging because, you know what I mean, to be a YouTuber, you just gotta have that spark every day. Like, I gotta make a video, I gotta make a video, and it's just like it's hard for me to engage that and then turn it off when I got my son. Cause once I'm on, and I don't want to interfere with my son's time when I'm with him. You know what I mean? It's weird. Like I said, I'm in the weirdest place I've ever been in my life. Like, and then academically, he's not doing too well in school. Like now, he's starting to do a little better, but I'm just dealing with so much. And who would have ever thought that the older he got, the more challenging life would be for me. You know what I mean? Because he's going through a lot. He's asking so much more, and it's just like, you know what I mean? He's very hard-headed. But to answer your question, to keep myself busy, if I was good financially, to keep myself busy, I would definitely be still trying to grind. Because like I said, how they said, there was one video I was watching on YouTube. Dude said, to be a billionaire, you need more than 5 incomes. So it's like, why stop at one income when I could just quadruple it up, double it up? You know what I'm saying? Do 5, 10. You know what I'm saying? Have 10 and 5 or 10 incomes, and it's like, just turn up. You gotta expand your pockets. Ain't no such thing as enough money. You know what I mean? Like, something could happen where, I mean, I don't know. It's just you just gotta grind, bro. So I will always just find a way to make more money. Just make more money and help out. You know what I'm saying? That's not what there's not a lot of people doing that. It's not a lot of people helping out their communities and helping out the cities they live in. And I would just like to provide more community centers and just more for the kids, man. Because like I said, our futures matter. Our kids' futures matter. And if our kids ain't doing great, then what's the point of freaking living? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. It's a weird spot. Yeah, I was in Florida for 20 years. I lived in Washington Heights. You want to hook up? I have my Panasonic. Yeah, hit me up, man. Use a community tab. I'm a single parent. I know what you mean about your kid. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Like, put it like this. I've even put my relationship life on hold. People ask me, yo, why you in a relationship? It's like, Honestly, I know there's great women out there. I know there's great women out there. I know one day I'm going to find that great woman. You know what I mean? But do I really need that right now? Do I really need to add more to my plate when I still haven't figured out what I got in my hands right now? You know what I mean? It's like, don't get me wrong, it'd be dope to be with someone, but it's like, for what right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why add more to your plate? You know what I'm saying? I would have to give my time to 2 people now. It's you know what I'm saying? It's hard, let alone now. You know what I mean? Not hard, because when I'm with my son, I mean, it's clever, but the little bit of time I do have with him, it's hard on me. You know what I mean? Like, how selfish would that be that the week I don't have him, I'm in a relationship with someone else, I'm spending more time with this person than I am with my own son. Am I teaching them Spanish? My Spanish sucks, so it's like I can't teach you something I really don't know like that well. Like, so no, to answer your question, no. Nah. So yo, my beard, I had a gray hair, I had to pull it out, yo. Like, dude, I was like, why am I getting gray hairs already? But yeah, it's still early. 10:47. I mean 10:40. Lost. 3:47. 3:48 right now, actually. I think this caviar should be jumping at like 5:35. But here's a secret sauce. I'm gonna give you some secret sauce. You ready? Caviar. A lot of these companies, they be kicking in the morning, bro. The morning is where it's at, bro. No, you're right about that. A good woman should bring you up. You're right about that. But it's like, what lady is gonna? Of course, the usual. We crash and re-uploads again. What real lady is gonna? I mean, look, I'll keep it a stack with you. This chick that I've been kicking it with for quite some time now. She works at Chase. You know what I'm saying? She's getting her money up. She's doing real good for herself. She's doing great for herself. You know what I'm saying? We talk from time to time. She has her situations where she don't trust anymore. She doesn't trust men anymore, and everything I've told her, she's heard in the past, and I get it. Like, there's a lot of dudes out there that ain't great. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they fuck it up for the rest of us. But I always like to say, look, I know my past can't dictate what I'm gonna do for the future. And I'm not going to hold on trust issues. Like I said, this is why I say whenever you get out of a relationship, it's good to take time to heal and refreshing your mind and refreshing your gears, learn what to look for, what not to look for, and notice different habits. And it's just like, I feel like the people that get hurt like that, you jumping in from one situation and getting to another, it's just like, why? Why do it to yourself? It doesn't make no sense. People don't know what it is to be, like, take some time for yourself, learn yourself. Because look, we change every day. We do something new every day. We learn something new every day. So why not take that time to study every day? We learn something new every day. So why not take that time to study and see what you're great at? And you know what I'm saying? Just like I said, even when, you know what I mean, when breaking up with someone, you start thinking more, you start doing more, and it's like, okay, let me use this. Use this shit to do something better. And a lot of people don't do that shit. They go right into another relationship. It's like, why? Why? Listen, I haven't been in a relationship going on 6 years. 6 years, bro. Can't wait for Red Dead. Yeah, Red Dead's gonna be dope. Right now it's game season. All the dope shit is coming out right now. But yeah. Like I said, take the time, heal, do your thing. Don't fall for the bullshit. Like, if you just got out of something, you're still hurting, don't jump into something else. Because the thing is, there's dudes out there that'll sit here and look at that vulnerability. They'll take advantage of that shit and scoop your ass up and fuck your whole life up. Facts. Fix the relationship within yourself before seeking a relationship with someone else. That's a super fact. I think it's the largest I ever had in my life. People, shout out to you. Word. Hit the like button. That'll help me a lot. But yeah, man. It's crazy. Yo, and I think that's what turns me off. Like, see, like Shorty, I've been like kicking it with, like, she's a cool girl, whatever. She's not like the rest of these other chicks. She's not like these joints that see something on Love and Hip Hop and then you want to use it for a quote. I hate that. Like, you don't understand how much that shit turns me off. I hate when women use quotes from other people that doesn't make no sense or it makes them look stupid. That whole rolling your eyes, you want to make yourself look bipolar. That shit looks stupid on you. That's not maturity. That shit, I like a woman. I don't like kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is corny, yo. Well, you said the best way to get over someone is to get under someone else. What happened to Sergio? Sergio's been grinding. He's been on his photography shit. Yeah, we've been kicking it. I'll probably go see him later today. Yo, thank you. Listen, no offense to Cardi B. Get your coins up. Get your money out. I don't knock it. However you got to get it, you get it. But the ones that praise Cardi B like if she's a god, bro, why? She's a hood rat, bro. Like, it's not cute to act like somebody like that. And that's the thing that around the population of people I grew up around, or still people growing up around there, they all talk like the people from TV, the ghetto TV. That's why I don't watch TV anymore. Like, once you get out of that stage of watching garbage TV, you start to learn different things. And it's like, that's not the real world. That's fantasy. Most of the women are Instagram thoughts. I mean, I ain't here to bash no ladies, but you know how that is. It's sad, you know what I mean? Like, people don't have respect for themselves no more. It's just like, they think it's cool to have one night stands. I mean, I'm old school. I might sound like a boring ass dude right now, but that one night stand shit is whack to me. I'm just sorry. Like, I feel like intimacy is, I value that shit. If I'm sitting there sleeping with you, guess what? I want to have a connection with you. Because I say, if I really like you and we get crazy and we do something, why the fuck would I want to fucking be like, okay, that was a one night stand, but I really like you? Like, nah. You know what I mean? Like, and when I mean one night stand, it's like, yeah, you talking to someone and then you're just fucked, and then it's like, oh, okay, well, good riddance. I'm not that type of dude. Never been that type of dude. I'm old school, man. Y'all probably look at me like, this nigga crazy. I've never been like that, bro. Like, even my baby moms, like, we was in a relationship before we did anything. I just can't be doing that shit. Like, it creates confusion. That's why I think these women right now, they so confused. They think it look cool to be bipolar. Like, no. Stop doing that. Stop talking to niggas, falling for what they say. You go chill at his house, Netflix and chill, and you end up smashing. And then the relationship becomes different because it's like, now he feel like, damn, I got it. I wonder who else she's doing this shit to. And then she thinking, oh, damn, I gave it up to him. He probably think I'm a thought. You understand what I'm saying? It creates bad vibes. It does. But the scooter I was gonna buy, it's still in China. I didn't buy it yet. And they leave you with the bug? What bug? I want to move to Manhattan so bad. Like I said, you financially have to be making a lot of money to live in Manhattan. That's still one of my many goals. That's a goal of mine, to move to Manhattan. Like, most people sit here and say, oh, no, I want to leave New York. It's like, why would I want to leave this place, yo? Oh, SD, I got you. Yeah. It's not worth it. But now the thing is, let's say you ain't never had no kids, right? And now you want to have kids, but you can't because you got an STD. Now your life is over. Your legacy's over. It stops with you. All that because you want to make poor decisions. Was it worth it? It's not worth it, man. I mean, you could have the kid, but guess what? Your kid gonna come out with the STDs that you got. How's that fair for that little child? That had nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whack. I would love to move to Tribeca. I would love to move. Listen, let me tell you something. Anywhere, not anywhere, but yeah, anything Midtown and down, I would love to live here. You don't understand. I love Manhattan. Like, don't get me wrong, the Bronx is definitely on the rise. Like, from where I live, That, oh, matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna make soon. There's a video that I had made 2 years ago that they were doing construction down the block from where I live. And I said, yo, remember this building right here? I'm gonna come back to it when it's fully done. I'm gonna actually grab that clip, stand in the same spot where I said, you see this building right here? I'm gonna do the same thing and you're gonna see the way it looks now. My whole area looks different. Everything is looking different. It's amazing. How about Lower East Side? Lower East Side is a little ghetto over there. I'm good. It's a little ghetto over there. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's Manhattan, and that's great, but it's a little on the ghetto side. See, like, look, I want to be put in a position, right, where at the end of the day, my child's mother is my child's mother. I could never sit here and let her do bad, because if she's doing bad, that means whenever my son got her, he's doing bad. So say if I'm ever in a position, right, where I can make great money and take her out of a situation to have my son in a better situation, I would do that. So let's say if I ever had an income where I'm making great cash, like great money, where I could move into an apartment in the city, or get something that I own, and I could put her in something similar just to be next to my son, I would do it. Hands down, I'll do it. Because not only am I gonna be living better, although he got the new booster board. This shit sounds crazy. He's doing deliveries with it. Not only am I gonna be doing great, but she's gonna be doing good for my son. So it's like a lot of women won't understand that. If I was to tell that to someone like over here, let's say if I was to be talking to somebody over here, if I was to sit here and tell somebody that, they're like, oh, you're still fucking your baby moms. You know what I mean? Like, that's the immaturity shit I hate. You know what I mean? So I'm from the Bronx. Left in 2005. I heard it's different and getting too expensive. It's getting expensive, but if you've been living there for a while, and your rent, I mean, the rent's gonna stay the same, so I wouldn't. Don't get me wrong, look, you left West, right? If I was to ever leave New York, which I probably won't never leave New York, but if I ever left New York, it would be to live in LA, yo. That West Coast over there. San Fran, whatever. I love it over there. Like, that's shit I only seen on TV. I never got to see it in real life. And God only knows if I was to see it in real life, how would I react? Or how would I be? You know what I mean? Like, shit was a lot easier. See, I don't mind a challenge. Like, I love challenges. Like, and I don't want, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. In life, you want to make it a little bit easier. But when it comes to making bank, if I got to work hard for it, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to make sure I'm doing it under my own circumstances. Looking for someone. Like, don't get me wrong. My boy was telling me the other day, he was like, yo, I got this hotel that I'm working in, making $37 an hour. I could put you in. You wanna get in? I said to myself, damn, that doesn't sound too bad. $37 an hour, $35 an hour. Well, he said for me it'll start me at 32. I'm saying to myself, I wouldn't mind at 32 an hour. But I started thinking about the shared economy. I'm like, damn, 32 an hour. But in the shared economy, I could make close to $50, $60 an hour. So saying to myself, like, and it was a night shift, that graveyard shift. Saying to myself, like, do I really want to do that shit? I said, nah, man. I want to keep chasing this. You know what I mean? Let me see. Said, words to being old school. Some ladies act like they want to settle, but quickly be on to the next one. That is a fact. Read with that right there. That is super facts. I've had females I've spoken to, and they had to, like, they wanted to settle, and the minute you show them that you are the settling type, it's like it scares them. They fall back. They don't even want to deal with you no more. It's like, what did I do? It's not you. It's not you. It's me. It's like, bro, what? Why are you even wasting my time, bro? Like, he's copying Jermaine, doing deliveries on a boosted board. I still want to buy a boosted. I still want to get me a boosted. There's no benefits in the sharing economy. You're right. But I feel like all that shit is honestly, like, look, I'm gonna give it to you straight. If you can get a full-time job, let me clear it up. If you can get a full-time job that pays above $30 an hour, and I'm just talking about for New York City, just from my experience, if you can find a job in New York City that pays above $30 an hour, it provides benefits and all that full-time, take it. But the gambles are either the company can either shut down one day or decide that they want to get rid of half of their staff to save money. You know what I'm saying? Take it. It's cool. Do that. The problem is in New York right now, there aren't any jobs that are giving full-time positions. Why? Because it's easier for them to put out 2 employees at part-time, no benefits, and just rate them than actually giving you a full-time position. That's the world we live in now. Why you think there aren't that many full-time jobs out there? You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of shitty fucking jobs that it could be a great job, don't get me wrong, but 9 times out of 10 the shit is part-time. You know what I'm saying? Officially 99 2K live stream tournament. Thank you, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if it was easy to get a 9 to 5 with benefits that pays $30 an hour, the government would be in a shithole right now. All those companies would be in a shithole right now. You gotta understand, these companies ain't here for you. They're there for themselves. So like I said, if they could sit here and hire 2 employees that are gonna work the same as you, and they ain't gotta give you benefits or none of that bullshit, that's money in their pockets. Paid time off, you don't get that with part-time, with most part-time jobs out here. They don't give you paid time off. Matter of fact, when I was working at Best Buy, there was no paid time off. You had to be a full-timer to get that. You get time off, but they weren't paying you. So it's like, so what's the point? Hey, yo, Alex, casinos hiring $37 an hour. I don't even think I could deal with large crowds anymore. I went to the Knicks game the other night, and I literally had to take myself away from being around people. I think working there mentally fucked me up for the rest of my life because I can't be around large crowds like that anymore. Well, I could, I just can't be there for as long as I was there for. I sat there for like half an hour and then I got up and I just sat at the lounge area where I was just comfortable chilling with my boy, having a few drinks and just chilling. But, oh, Black Ops 4 is fire. Fire. Thank you, brother. BX, stand up. Thank you, brother. Full-time doorman. Listen, I wouldn't mind doing that. Let me tell you something. Listen, hotel jobs are dope. Don't get me wrong. Hotel jobs are fucking dope. I think where you benefit more with hotel jobs in New York is the tips. The tips are amazing. That's one job I would definitely settle for. I'll tell you the truth. A doorman. My brother's girlfriend's or wife, my brother's wife's father, he's a doorman at one of these hotels down here. And when I say he literally pays his bills with tips, he literally pays his bills with tips. That tells you enough right there. Always hustle, Big Alex. How's your son? Thank you, brother. Pray. That's why I need a new phone, because this shit keep crashing on me, yo. Can't wait to get a new phone, bro. Thank you. Yeah, but to answer your question, my son's doing great. Thank you, appreciate that. I miss NYC, but life is cheaper away. I was able to get a car, motorcycle, etc. Never thought I would be coming from the projects. But that's, like I said, those life goals are for certain people. Like, did I ever have a plan to actually own my house one day? I'm gonna tell you no. Like, I've never wanted to deal with that bullshit. Like, I've always wanted a New York City penthouse. You know what I'm saying? I've always wanted large ceilings. Like I've always loved my city. I've never came to that conclusion in my mind that I said, you know what? I want to leave New York City and deal. I want to leave New York City and deal with having to buy a house. Like I said, to each his own. I respect it. You do what you do. You're probably happy as hell. As long as that makes you happy, listen, can't nobody stop you. But for it's never been my thing. I've never wanted to have a house. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never seen myself living outside of New York City. And I know a lot of people are like, damn, that's sad. It's like, it's not sad. I love my city. I love my city. Like, I love this city. Like, I just can't leave it. I've been through so much here. You know what I'm saying? Like, people run from this shit, like, and off to do better for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean run like, oh, they were scared and they couldn't handle it. No, because certain people have different agendas, different projects, different shit they want to do. And it's like, for me, I wanna conquer New York City. Like, I love New York City, man. And that's what made me want to live in the city even more. This delivery gig shit I do now makes me want to live in the city even more, because I've been to different people's apartments delivering different shit. And the shit I've delivered, like, wow, these people live like this and they in New York? I want that. I said it. I want that. By any means necessary, I'll make sure that one day I'll get it. I'll be put in a position to get it. I love my city, yo. Like, it's hard to explain it from the other side, because not a lot of people can sit here and say, yo, they walked into a penthouse, or I don't even know what to call them. Like, there's different places in the city that I've seen that I'm like, why the inside of this apartment look like a house? I love this fucking city, bro. Get into real estate. My knowledge to real estate is trash. I haven't ate anything all day. '56 Leonard, I think I've been over there. The dopest, I'm gonna say right now, is a tie. The dopest places I've seen in the city is over there by One World Trade. Oh, let me get over here so y'all can see me better. World Trade, much better. I was looking crazy washed out earlier. So oh look, there's kids behind me and all that having fun. But the buildings by One World Trade are definitely up there. Between that and there's this other spot, I think it's Trump Place. Trump Place was the spot that did it for me. I was like, wow. Wow. This is the city. Crazy. Oh, of course, if you can believe you can achieve. No one can stop you but you. Well, no one can stop you but you or God himself. Only God knows what he has planned for me. Obviously, I'm put in this position because he has something better for me. I've always been a firm believer of it. You know what I mean? Like, all right, so they have where you can rent. And I know there's a lot of spots you could buy. Like where Casey lives, the spot I'm talking about over there by One World Trade, you buy those buildings. Well, not you don't buy the building, you buy your space, you buy your apartment. Like where my father used to live at. Up there by I forgot where the fuck he lived. He owns that apartment. That's his apartment. He bought that apartment. All he has to do is pay for maintenance. But he owns it. That's his apartment. It's crazy. So yeah, there's still a lot of stuff you could buy. I don't know how much it costs. I really don't know. Condos, right? When you get a chance, like I said, look up half of the shit they got over here. Download like one of those rent apps, but the good ones, like Trulia is one of them. If you see these things, you'd be like, oh, I see why he doesn't want to leave. Oh. Little girl just fell. I'd rather buy land. That's what I'm saying. It's a goal that you want to do. That's what's up. Get it. You know what I mean? Oh, that's another site? I didn't even know that. But it's crazy, yo. Why they got those kids on the floor? Yo, they training them. That's what it is. So earlier when you see me stop and look this way, that lady's daughter fell on the floor. She's riding a scooter, a little push scooter, and she didn't even bother picking up. But you know, she's a parent. She's like, yo, you gonna get your ass up yourself. I respect it. Me, I would have been like, no, my son. Street easy. Yo, I should be doing like a horror. What's today's date? Let me see something. Probably the day before Halloween. I'll probably do a live stream doing some horror stuff on VR. Yo, my beard. I have like the wackest beard ever. It's not thick at all, but it's like I refuse to cut it. I don't know why. But it's not thick, like shoestrings or some shit. So what I'm gonna do is, cause like I said, on the community tab, I could post things, and I believe I'm gonna do it now. And let me know if you guys see it. Just hop out and come back in. All right? I'm gonna do is, I've tagged it in the community. See? I put it there. Let me do it again though. I got like 45 subs on there. I'm gonna share it on the community tab. Matter of fact, hold up. I'm gonna share it on the community tab now. I'm gonna put follow my gaming YouTube. Right? Boom. Why is it not letting me? Okay. Post. Right? So now it's already up. So I think when you see it, you're gonna see it here on messages or notifications. So just follow it from there. Simple shit, real fast. Do a 24 live stream one day. Oh man, I doubt I could do it. My body can't do it. I'm like breaking down slowly, slowly. I've been like, I don't know. The older I've gotten, the more it's just like the body's just like, bro. Remember all that shit you used to do when you were younger? It came back to bite you in your ass. That's what happened to me. Yo, it's gotten so cold. It's because I'm sitting in one spot. But when I get on this guy, I ride out. Oh, that's how we take out the key. All right. But let's see. Yo, Jermaine got me so upset that day. He has Fat Man Scoop next to him, and obviously Fat Man Scoop was, you know what I mean, into whatever he was doing, and Jermaine's just acting like nothing. I'm like, dude, do you even know who you're talking to? Like, you gotta always use you gotta listen, anytime you got someone that's in a better position than you are, and they're interested in what you're doing, and you're shoving them away like it's, I mean, he didn't know, I get it, but if the community, us, was telling him, bro, that's Fat Man Scoop, he's interested in what you're doing, obviously, he probably would have used you for your knowledge and paid you. You know what I mean? Like, I always take advantage of my opportunities. Like, I mean, look, Jermaine's doing good, though. Can't even say nothing. Jermaine's been getting a lot of views with the traveling. His subscriptions have gone up. I think he's at 55,000 subs. That's great. That's great. That's success right there. But he's hungry. He still wants more. You know what I mean? We was just FaceTiming last week, and he was in Africa. No, Morocco. What is that part of Africa? But he was in Morocco, and he was showing me the place he was staying in. There was a few locals. He put them on FaceTime with me. It was crazy. They were hyped, like, oh, you from New York? I showed them the New York scenery. They're like, oh, like they were hyped. And you know French Montana from out there, so I say French Montana, he's from my block, whatever. They're like, oh, they got hyped and shit. It was crazy. Y'all remember that stream, right? That was fucking hilarious. Nah, what promo code era? Put me on. You should live stream daily for like an hour, right? But we gotta have topics. That's what I said. We gotta have that community tab. Y'all bring up topics on the community tab and I'll come on here and talk about it. Why not, right? That's why I want that GoPro. That GoPro that they got out right now. I can stream directly from the GoPro to YouTube. So that'll be dope. Gotta give me something to eat. Stomach hurts. Change it up, you know what I mean? Like that's what I said. Like even when I'm like right now, like I said, I'm gaming. Like I mean, heavy during the night. Like I do my thing during the day, work during the day, whatever I do. Then by the time the nighttime comes, I'm gaming. So that's what I said. Check out the gaming channel. It's fun. I mean, I play a little Blackout with my boy. We always go. We either win it or we come in second place all the time. So check it out. They made a mistake with the promo code. Instead of $3 off from orders. What? From $15 orders, it was 30 off? No. What? Shit. But what's crazy, look, I think we had a great time when it comes to these apps because they're getting so many partners with different stores that it's providing more work for us because 2 years ago, it wasn't so spread out. Like, there were only a certain amount of stores that had partnerships. And it's like now, I've even had hood, like, restaurants. Like, Kennedy Fried Chicken is a hood restaurant. And that shit is on Grubhub. It's on UberEats. It's on Postmates. So it's like everybody's adopting the way delivery is now. And the fact that, you know what I mean, that they have so many partners with different stores that people want to eat from is providing more work for us because if I want to eat, let's say, Buffalo Wild Wings, just throwing it out there, but they didn't have it on there last year, but they got it now. So avoid being out in the cold or I don't have the time to go get it. I can just order it from whatever platform it is and make, you know what I mean? Make the payment and it's delivered to my house or office, whatever it may be. So it's like we had a great time when it comes to this shared economy stuff. It's like more jobs and more shit is being produced with this. You know what I mean? You got Shipped that's out right now. You have Instacart that's you know what I mean? Dope. I love Instacart. It's fucking dope. There's just so many platforms out there. It's like it's a great time to be in it. You know what I mean? Yo, it's cold. Damn, let me see how cold it is right now. I'm cold. Okay, you get used to this. I should throw on some long johns. It's weird. It's saying it's 51. Yo, but it feel like 30 right now. Oh. It's cause I'm in one spot, yo. So yeah, I'm gonna do a video when the iPhone comes out. You know, the 10R. Was that Friday? I'll probably do it. I mean, not probably. I'm most likely gonna shoot. Well, depending on if they got the color I want, cause I want that product red. If you want to know one thing about me, I love the color red. I love red. So I'm gonna get that product red if they have it. Go wait in Starbucks? Nah, once I get off this, I'm gonna throw on the apps. Matter of fact, let me do that now, right? I ain't got 10x max money, man. Put it like this: with the money I could spend on the 10x max or whatever, I could buy a lens for my camera and make money off of that. Cause that's one thing I plan on doing is once I get really good at this thing, doing photography for like wedding photos, sweet 16s, just different shit, you know what I mean? But let me turn on these apps real quick. Hold on. My brother just hit me up. Alright. Let's turn on the apps. Let's see what's popping. Because like I said, it's been busy. I know right now I can't get on Grubhub because I'm not in the location that I'm supposed to be at. So we're gonna turn on Caviar. If I don't deliver live on YouTube, it's difficult because the thing is I don't have a real phone holder to talk to you guys while I'm getting to the location or picking up the location. I mean, from the location. Yo, this guy's retarded. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that. All right, I'm logged on. Boom, boom, and we just gonna wait, see what pops up. I've done a live delivery before, but that's what I'm saying. If I get that new GoPro, I could do it, cause then I could have the GoPro running on my helmet, and nobody will see it. On or nothing, it'll just be streaming, and it's easier for me because all I gotta do is wear the helmet and you'll get the first person perspective live stream. So it'll be me basically. This is what your view would be if it was on top of my head. Hold up, it'll be like that. So basically if I look this way, I look that way, you know what I mean? And I think that'd be dope, but I have a GoPro already, which is the 6. I'm trying to sell that shit. Once I sell that, I'll get the new one. I'm trying to save my money, man. Before I was on some, I'm gonna just spend it just cause I wanted it at the time. It's like, I'd rather just save, man. If I can get it later on in the year or next year, I'll get it, but I can't afford that right now. That'd be dope. I would definitely dedicate a whole live stream to that, like an hour live stream to delivery. Just so you can see how it's done. Oh, somebody's hat fell. I think it was that kid.
Are ya? You just keep doing it.
Oh, somebody's hat fell. Now he gonna be cold. Whew, like me, I'm cold. Matter of fact, was my. That could be a series. I was even thinking about doing a video once a week, but like high production. But I was just like, but of what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I done told y'all everything. I done everything on this motherfucking channel. It's like, what else can I do for y'all? It's like, I think that's the reason why I need y'all to respond to me on the community tab. Because I can have different things, different ideas that I could bring up on the community tab. And you tell me from there. I'll do like a poll, yes or no, or, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, you choose from there, and I'll do the video of it and just do a video once a week. And then try to do like few details. Bullshit pay, yo. I mean, it's right there. But it's like trash, reject, pay, confirm. Even though those little orders like that, it's good to get it kicking. Money's money, but I like big orders. Big orders get you a lot of money. It depends on what you're doing and how you're doing it. Because I've heard a lot of people say that it's been bullshit pay. But the problem is a lot of people settle for the bullshit orders. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do now is, like, once I finish this live stream, I'm going to go to 59th where my Grubhub starts. And for some reason, once I get it cracking with Grubhub, I don't know, Caviar starts to pick up. So, I always try to keep myself busy with 2 platforms. And you maximize your income that way. That's how you come home with the $200, $300 in 4 or 5 hours. You double up, you know what I'm saying? Double dip. And I have 2 phones, so it's easier for me. I've been seeing YouTubers with mad views making cycling videos around the city, around New York City. Yeah, they do get a lot of views, but it's like, for you guys, right? The people who already subscribe to me. Y'all subscribe for different kind of content that I made. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me to go from making that content to making something like that, I mean, it's dope, don't get me wrong, because in 20 years, New York City won't look the way it does right now. So you could always go back to that video and be like, damn, so that's the way the city look? Shit is crazy. That's what I love about YouTube. These things is documented and on here forever. YouTube will be around for, which is probably gonna be forever. But just to think that this channel, this legacy will live on even well after I'm dead. And other people are gonna see that shit. It's just amazing. Like my son, one day, when he gets older, he can go back and if he ever missed me, like God forbid I ever pass away. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course we all got a date to die, but the day I go, my son can go back and see me at a younger state right now and be like, yo, that's my dad. Like, it's crazy, right? Gotta love YouTube for it. As opposed to back in the days, when I was growing up, when I was my son's age, probably a little older, we had to record shit on like VHS or whatever. And a lot of those memories are probably gone because the tapes got messed up or whatever it is. And now we're living in this digital age where we can record and take pictures directly from our phones and archive that shit for the rest of your life. It's nuts, right? I love YouTube. I love technology. Just the way where we at now is just amazing. Who would have ever thought in 2018 motherfuckers would be riding bikes with motors on it? Like, we had them back in the days, but we're talking about clean air. Like, this is providing clean air for the... Ain't no gas in this. You know what I mean? I'm not doing nothing to kill the ozone layer. It's crazy. You want Buffalo Wild Wings? I think you're mad delayed. Press live. There's a live button. It'll bring you up to speed. What camera did I use for my first vlog? The iPhone 6 Plus. That was my first... No, I'm bullshitting. Well, when you guys started watching me, because I had this channel, I've had this channel for like 10 years now. What was I using before? I don't even remember. I was using this, I don't remember. But in recent times, when y'all guys started like subscribing to my stuff, the first camera I started with the was the A60, the Sony A6000. Then that didn't have a flip out screen. I got rid of that. I bought the Panasonic G7. Then from the G7, I bought the G85. And then that shit had autofocusing issues and low light issues. I got tired of the shit content I was getting out of that. And I went back to Sony. Yeah, this channel's been, listen, if you get a chance, because on the phone, for some reason, it doesn't let you go past a certain date. But if you ever if you ever go to my channel on your PC, all my old videos are still there. Go look at the younger version of what I was doing. Go check it out. You'll be like, what? That's Alex? Bro, I used to go to gaming events, all that shit. I got invited to mad gaming events before. I was like a gaming journalist before, going to different events that I was invited to. It was fun. That shit fell apart fast. Nah, wait on the iPad. They're supposed to be announcing a new one soon. Just wait on it. I hope I don't get sick. I should have dressed. Thank God I brought the jacket. I was just gonna throw on the hoodie, but that would have been a bad idea. I don't even think I'm gonna be out here for that long. I'll probably make a little $100 and bounce. Cause I'm cold. I'm cold. Let's see what Shipped is looking like. So if you ain't on schedule with Shipped, the shit is Shipped is dead right now. Oh my God, my hands is freezing. You know what I do miss that I was drinking like crazy in the summertime? The bubble tea. All this peeling and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get Red Dead. Hell yeah. You was watching the GameStop live? Yo, tell me that shit was like, not, like my editing was so trash back then. Trash. I love, like, look, I love filming. That shit is fun and all that. When you have time, it's fun. Making videos is fun. I love making videos. I love making content. But I hate rushing out content too. I hate not having the time to do it. You understand what I'm saying? I hate it. I hate it. And I think that's what kills me the most. The fact that I want to fucking create more content, but it's difficult. But whatever. I'm about to dip though, guys. It's getting cold. Oh, new caviar. New caviar. Let's see what's up. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. View details. Nah, they bugging. They bugging. It's a batch order and they're only paying $5.98. 96 cents. My apologies. Trash. Well, then you know what it is too? The bonuses ain't popping right now. The bonuses start at 7. But I'm in a bad place right now. As I said, right now this is a whack spot to work on. You want to get more down where the restaurants are at. Oh my God, bro, my hands are freezing right now, bro. Yes, with Grubhub, the app, you can see what you're getting paid, where you're going, all that shit. But Grubhub, listen, let me tell you something. Grubhub was literally up there with Amazon Flex. Yo, as the sun goes down, it gets colder, bro. Like shaking right now. Whew. No, let me throw on this hoodie. Hold up. Oh, almost dropped this shit. Now I know tomorrow when I come out here, I gotta dress way more warm. But I think I'm gonna do it early. Like I said, my boy's been working the morning, and he says that he's making way more money with the 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. shift than he's making the late night shift. So I'm guessing people are more hungrier in the afternoon, morning, afternoon, than they are at night. Because people rather cook than... Yeah, remember, this. I mean, it would make more sense because if you look at it, if people are going to work or wherever the fuck they're going, they don't have the access to make food on the fly. So they'll have to order in, which makes sense. As opposed to when they're at home, they can either cook for themselves because they're at home now, or order in. So I get why he's saying that. With the morning shift, you make more money. So I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I'm gonna do this morning shit. You can't register for Amazon Flex on their new account. So things change with Amazon. Right now, they're not even taking bikers anymore. They just want people with cars. I guess the idea of them doing bike, like if you were in the platform with a bike already, your grandfather didn't. To get in now, they're not taking any more bikes. Like there's old videos I've made that people still comment, "Oh, this is a lie. You can't get into Amazon with a bike anymore." Like, look at the date of the video at the time. Yeah, you could. Now you can't. Yo, this nigga's stupid, bro. Jermaine doing Grubhub in Africa right now. Yo, you're a dick, bro. Oh shit. But yeah, it's changed. Everything's changed with Amazon. But like I said, the best is got stupid, bro. The best option right now is this thing, Grubhub. Grubhub, you can make bread, caviar, you can make money. What I'll do is that'll be dope. I'll tell you how many hours I put in. Like I said, you gotta follow that community shit. I don't know why it's not working for you guys, but that community, I want to be updating that with today's earnings. So I'll do like a screenshot and show you what I made and how many hours I worked, whatever, or whatever. This guy's stupid though. Oh, let me show you a glimpse of what I did before I get out of here. Some street photography. This was at Comic-Con. Took a picture of my boy Kev, Jose, a nice little blurry background. Took a picture of Spider-Man. Why is it not focused now? Boom. There's one here that's like my favorite. And I took that picture by mistake. This one right here where it shows. That shit came out dope. This is model kid we've been taking pictures of and shit. Saw my photos though. You know what I'm saying? Been working, man. Been working. You know what I'm saying? Having fun. It's fun. I like this photography thing. I got Sergio midair jumping. Sergio got me. She was dope. Little picture. Let me see. Dope little photo. We've been going ahead, man. We've been working. It's fun. Yo, but before I get up off here, please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. And whoever watches this later on, hit the like button. I'm gonna go work a little bit, try to get more lower on the avenues. Probably get something to eat. I'm starving, and trying to stay warm. But for whoever's there, thank you for staying tuned, and for the people who came earlier. Ah, yeah, I gotta get out of here. I just seen a fucking rat. Yo, there's a rat gonna go in your book bag, bro. Ain't even listen to it. He's in your book bag. I'm out of here, yo. Peace.